so long. I need a shower. It's so weird. Because the morning starts out cold right now. And then it gets hot and you get sweaty. So it's like you dress warm for the morning and then you're gonna fucking sweat in the afternoon. Cool. I guess it's time to go. Hold on 1 second. I'm still in the phone mode. Boom, boom, boom. Now I can see this. Alright, so I got gas this morning so I can just go home. What are you doing? I have like 3 hairs that are my unibrow hairs. 3 like minuscule hairs that nobody cares about but me. So I'm in a position where I don't try hard enough to not be alone. I don't try to make friends. I don't try to make girlfriends outside like the usual dating apps or stuff like that. And it's just so difficult. And then I complain about being alone and lonely because I don't do anything about it. So it's all redundant. Pish posh. I don't know. What the fuck is right over there? Don't worry, Mr. Truck. I see you. Gotta turn the AC on. Put on the feet. Get a 1. Jingle, 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 you can hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle, you can go fucking suck a dick. Oh, maybe. I'm not used to this car yet. I still have a lot to get used to. Blind spots. Spatial awareness. Shit like that. So I'm one of those people that is really good at a plethora of things. I'm really good at drawing. I'm really good at painting. I'm really good at being artistic and creative. But I'm not really good. I'm not like the best. I'm not a best. And I'm definitely not a top pick for anybody. Except my mother. But you know, that's the way it should be. Probably. Whatever. But And like I can make stuff out of wood. I'm pretty good with carpentry. But I'm not really good at, like, I'm not a pro at one thing. So then you gotta ask yourself, how do you find out that thing that you're good at? Maybe I just haven't found it yet. Excuse me. It's gotta be rooted into something that you are very good at and enjoy. I mean, there's the hidden talent that like people have in them that just like it just needs a little guidance, and then they're spectacular. What exactly is my hidden talent? Who knows? Is it listening to music? I like watching movies. I like writing. But the thing is, I lack a discipline. I lack discipline intensely. So maybe that's what it is. I just need discipline. And I could excel at whatever I have a passion for. So, that's the case. Or maybe that's not the case. Maybe the case is I simply have not found what I'm good at. Maybe it is when you take a little bit of A and a little bit of B, a little bit of C of what you're moderately good at, and you combine it into a workable format that harnesses all your most of your abilities, at least your top abilities, and creates this one unique format. That's how you get a lot of cool things, I can only imagine. So, that's how you think, like building wood and painting and drawing and writing, all that should come into play, right? On the one. That's kind of like its own thing. Who knows? I don't know. You can make an art sculpture and write a story that goes with it, but it's just like, it doesn't really work. It works fine, but you're still only getting one thing, and it just doesn't, it's not what it should be. Or if you, of course, write a story that's incorporated as a work of art. Like, well, of course, like tapestries. They're written stories that are, as in, like, in a kind of like a storyboard. I could be a storyboard guy. Totally could be a storyboard guy. Yeah, man, I could draw storyboards. That's stupid. You're stupid, Matthew. Pretty damn stupid. Stupid hot! Stupid hot, mega fucking sexy hot! I'll bend you over a stove and hit that fucking thing on high. Get your titties all burnt up. Fuck yeah. My titties. That's what I would do to myself if I saw myself in the kitchen. Woo! Cooking? Woo! Mmm! I'd probably be making steak. Mmm. I would bend myself over that grill and help myself to some meat. Shimon. But that's only myself. I would do that to the other guy. I don't think. I don't think. Turn. Oh my god. So here we are again. Head of the line. Red light. We have to be thankful for the companies like FedEx and UPS in the postal service. Those are non-frivolous commodities. Like that, those are amazing things. But the stuff we ship back and forth, not amazing things. Fucking dildos. Fucking pornos, sex dolls, fashion, frivolous food and candy, and ice blocks with ready to make food. I don't know, man. Weird. I don't know. Okay, so I think we're at a point in civilization where we gotta we're at a point where we're like we're taking away from the shit we have to do and making it easier. So like we don't have to go out and find our food. We don't have to go out and make clothes. We don't have to to and from, I don't know. There's a lot of things we've created that we've created to get rid of the fact that we have to do things. So all we do is go to work to make these things work so that we don't have to work. Which is fine. But we want... Oh, there's a policeman in front of me. Policeman! I'm going 45! You must be going 45 too. Let's go 50. 50. Ooh! I'm going 50. Policeman. Nice police vehicle. Oh, he's gray. He's a gray one. The trooper. Oh, I bet you he comes here off the time. Well, last time though, I'm an hour behind schedule today. But so we're at a point in our life where we're taking away most physical activities and distractions from our mind, and we're just left to think. Now, some people don't think, and they just kind of absorb what others produce, which is cool. Do what you want. I don't fucking care. Some of us do think, and we don't know what to think about or what to do about those thoughts, and it causes anxiety. Typical. Some of us know what to do with our thoughts and actions, and they're doing pretty good. Some of us don't know, and we don't know how to find out. They're probably doing okay. Bunch of losers, if you know. Who fucking doesn't know what they want to do with their life? Seriously, by now, You're 30 and you don't know what you want to do with your life. You want to help other people, but you don't want to help other people. You don't want to do the work. You know, you think you should have figured it out by now. Don't you have a dream? Have one dream and stick to it. Did you want to be a tattoo artist at one time? An FBI agent? An architect? Huh? A cook? A writer? You wanted to be all these things, right? And what did you settle on? Well, I went to school to be an actor. How'd that work out for you? Well, I decided not to be an actor and I decided to write. How's that working out for you? Well, I had to make sure I had to get a job. And I have a job, which is good, which is, you know, to stay alive. But it kind of feels like I'm going to be stuck here. And I could trap myself here. And the only way to make a dream come true is to pick one and sacrifice something. Dude, I don't know. Or I could try to work as hard as I can on my free time, which I'm kind of doing. Do my thing. And then fucking you know, hope for the best. Probably won't happen. I could give this job 5 years. By 35, you know? If I'm not doing anything by 35, I think it's about time I give up and start over. No, why not? I could go back to school. Couldn't I? But then, you know, you just think about it. I'm 30, and then I'll be 40. What will I do when I'm 40? Hopefully I'll have some kind of path worked out. If not, then I'll be really depressed and sad. Um, 50? Well, everyone wants to start retiring by 50, but I probably won't want to retire if I'm getting into what I want to do for a living. If I'm still at my job currently at 50, then I don't think I'll be happy. I think by 50, I think I would do something about it. I would probably end up I don't know, man. So let's say by 50, if I haven't left my job yet, I'm either gonna take what money I've saved and travel the country, or that's safe? Holy shit. Or do something stupid. I don't know. 60. Let's say I have everything together and I'm doing something, but I only will be doing something if I make it happen. 70, I'll be really old. My grandparents' age. It's 50 years from now. I haven't done shit with my life in 30 years. What makes me think I'm going to do shit with my life in 50 years? How the fuck am I supposed to do anything when I'm wasted 30 years of my life doing nothing? It's not. I mean, I'm somewhat intelligent. I have brain. I can math in my head sometimes, and I can remember that Benjamin Franklin was not a president. I'm almost certain of that. I think. But he's definitely on the money. What do I have to show for it? I don't know who I am. I don't know how to think about life. What's the fucking point? But I don't want to give up. So let's say 70 comes and goes, 80's here. I'm really knocking on fucking heaven's door. I could die, and then I die. Let's say 90, I die. 93. And, totally, just like, whatever, bye. Will I be happy? Will it matter? Will it matter? The only thing that matters is if there is an afterlife. And there's no way of knowing that. And there's no way of knowing definitively that there is, and there's no way of knowing definitively that there isn't. So, that's it. The fuck, birds? You just commit suicide? So you just gotta be a good person and hope for the best. Because, you know, in the end, when I die, if there is nothing, then my body decomposes, people remember me for an amount of time, and then they forget. That's okay. Sure, whatever. Nobody remembers me now. And all this petty stuff I pettied over, you know, life means nothing. Anything I wrote down that doesn't get read, that means nothing. Anything I did or listened to or watched or breathed or shat or ate or smelt or vomited, drank, do not park in the fucking alleyway. Swear to God, dude. So life is life. I live, I die. You live, you die. Dead. One day you will be dead. One day I will be dead. And I'll stop thinking. I'll stop creating. And I'll stop existing. And I won't care about it at all.